Hey, what's up, guys? It's Randall from OddsJam, back with you today to do some more positive EV betting, see what's out there. We were able to place one bet yesterday on the live stream, went 1-0, took LSU personally last night as well, so picked up a win there. We'll go ahead and hop over here to the OddsJam page. And we can see here, again, since doing this live stream, we're going on week 8. We are down on the week. Again, betting much smaller amounts, showing you that you can indeed be profitable using the tools at OddsJam to make money. So $227 profit over the course of 8 weeks, betting 1 to 2 plays a day. So not betting a whole lot, but betting enough to at least be profitable. So ideally, you would definitely want to bet more than a couple plays a day. But sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. Me being in Illinois does not benefit me at all. That is for sure. It's important to have multiple sports books. The more sports books you have, the more opportunities you can take advantage of. So be sure to check out those links below in the description for all of the sports books in your area. Take advantage of those and get signed up for those bonuses. I know Illinois in person ends on Saturday. Looks like MGM is coming to town, so super excited about that. Looking forward to it. So just been refreshing the page here to try to see what's out there. Morehead State, Tennessee Tech. Looks like some value on Tennessee Tech. Looks like plus 8.5 is kind of the ceiling of the number. There's some value on plus 5.5. This is a smaller market game in the Ohio Valley. I'm going to just take a look and see what Kenny makes this game. He makes it at about 5. It's played on a neutral. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this right here. You've got a 22-cent difference in the market width. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Tennessee Tech plus the 8.5. It lines up, like I said, with the market width, and looking at Kenny's ratings, there seems to be a little bit of value on them. And hey, I mean, who doesn't love to bet underdogs whenever it comes to March and March Madness? So like that, we'll throw 20 on that one. We'll go ahead and place that bet. Again, if you wanted to, you could actually buy this down to 5.5 at like 8.8%. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take the 8.5 here. Not much difference, 7%, 8.8%. Very good expected value there. So I am happy with that. And I will take those extra 3.5 points and sacrifice a little bit of expected value there, especially come March, where points are at a premium. Looks like Tennessee Tech plus 9.5 minus 129 or plus 9 has some value as well. You know, I feel good about this 8.5 though. So let's see. I can't use Caesars, so I'm not even looking at anything here. I can take a look and see this total here for Idaho and Portland State. It looks like Kenny makes that total right around 170. Looks like the over 156 has some value. Dude, definitely wish I could bet that. Definitely appears to be some value there, over 156.5. He makes that 170. So I would bet that if I could, but I don't have this particular Caesars. You're getting roughly 3.8% of expected value there. Looks like Louisiana, UT Arlington plus 7.5. I've actually got this on in the background. Looks like they're down 5 right now. Looks like you can get a nice play there on Arlington plus 7.5. I'm probably way too late. Probably needed to be logged into DraftKings. Looks like they're still down 5. Taking a look at my TV very briefly. We'll see if we can bet this live bet. Going to figure we probably will not be able to. These lines are constantly moving. Plus 6.5, and yeah, plus 7.5. So it's definitely moved. too slow there, trying to get logged in. Plus 7.5 minus 105, plus 6.5 minus 130. So this should update here shortly to reflect that. So we can't bet that live play. We'll go ahead and keep scrolling. Looks like the Warriors here against the Mavericks, plus 2.5, a little bit lower expected value there, 2.8%. Did want to take a look at this game, this NC Central and South Carolina State. Just see what Kenny made this game. Looks like he makes NC Central -2. It looks like you can pick up -1.5. You've got a 19-cent difference here in the market with. So that is a play that fits. It looks like, though, there's some expected value on South Carolina State at 2.4%. So there's a little bit more expected value on NC Central. So I'm going to pass on that. A little bit of conflicting there. At least, like I said, there's some expected value on one side, a little lower expected value on the other side. Arizona Stanford, this is a total. We'll take a look at that, over 145.5. We can see what Kenny makes that. Looks like he makes it at about 148. Probably pass on that one, only about 2% of expected value. Let's take a look here and see. This Tennessee Tech is still on the board. Detroit on the money line against Northern Kentucky, almost 3.9%. Mentioned Antoine Davis on the stream yesterday. Really like him as a player. Makes that line about 4, which is exactly what the point spread is. Looks to be, again, some value on the money line. If you wanted to take Detroit there in the Horizon League, maybe worth a shot. Miami coming off of a back-to-back loss to the Bucks last night. Looks like there's a little bit of value there. 11-cent difference there in the market with. Yeah, I mean, they got hosed on that game last night. Plus 1.5, playing a back-to-back. Let's see, what's the EV on that? 3.3%. I'll go ahead and throw 15 on that. Again, I know it's a smaller amount, but showing you that you can be profitable betting smaller amounts with the tools at OddsJam. So we'll throw 15 on that. We'll refresh the page. Again, not seeing anything new. This is a very, very tight market. UT Arlington plus 7.5 on Bet Rivers. Looks like they are down 8 right now, 49-41, getting ready to inbound the ball. So let's hop over here to FanDuel, though. FanDuel is running a promo today that I wanted to take advantage of while I was on the live stream. You can either tail it or pick somebody else. But it was this Super Trade Day. I believe it's today, right? 3-3. That is today. Let's check this promo out. It looks like the games include the Grizzlies, Celtics, and the Lakers and Clippers. So you place a wager on either game. So I'm going to just take a look here on my phone and see how many threes these teams average. It looks like the Lakers and the Clippers total is 220.5. They average about 23 threes combined. And then the other one is the Grizzlies Celtics, 223.5. Looks like they average roughly 23 threes as well. So either one of those might be worth a look. We've opted in. We'll go ahead and we'll roll with the Grizzlies and the Celtics here. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and want to kind of take Morant just because I really like Morant, but let's go ahead and we'll just do Tatum. Let me double check that promo, make sure that it is $25. I believe it is. Why did it do that? Oh, looks like we put together a parlay there. Remove those selections. Don't want that. I want to see what this promo is. Why is it doing that? All right. So you get $1 for each 3-pointer, $25 on the first basket scorer. So 25 plus. So that's what we need to bet. So we'll hop back over there. We'll look at the Celtics Grizzlies. Just going to go ahead and go with Tatum here. Do kind of like Morant, but we'll roll Tatum in this spot. And we'll go ahead and place that bet for $25. Hopefully these two teams can combine for at least 25 threes. And if he doesn't hit, we'll at least get our money back. So take one last look at the Plus EV page, see if there's anything that stands out. Looks like Arlington plus 8.5 on FanDuel. We can take a look and see if that is indeed available. Plus 8.5, minus 104. You can see the OddsJam perfect line has that minus 127. So we'll go ahead. We'll place a live wager. We'll throw 15 on that, and we'll see if we can get that locked in. They're down 8 right now, so we got that bet. We can add that to our bet tracker, and we bet 15 on that. So we'll go ahead and save it. And that is probably going to be it for me on the live stream. Going to jump over and record a March Madness preview video. So be sure to check that out. Going to discuss a little bit of March Madness, some teams to watch, potential 1 seeds, all of that coming up here very, very shortly. So going to do that video here in just a second with Bob, and we'll get that posted onto our YouTube. So good luck today on your bets, and I will see you guys later on this week.